Okay, how do we recognize if you're in a trauma bond? What are like some indicators do you think that you could feel like, hey, maybe I'm like addicted to some effing toxicity?
I feel like you always make excuses for that person.
Oh, that's I've seen that on TikTok. That's true.
Where they're just like, they did this for this reason, or you accept their excuses when they tell you. They're like, well, I did it, and you're like, I guess, yeah.
But it's
I'm
no excuse. Sorry.
I'm I'm here in Stockton, so I see a lot of homeless people,
Okay.
and that will tell you that it's really really sad to watch those people crying, yelling,
You
shouting.
see them crying?
Yeah,
I
they
bet. Yeah.
cry and
They're
they're
like
like
hysterical.
they're like yelling to no one, like they're just yelling for no reason.
Oh, I've seen
Like
that. Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Like in
so
P Town, like Portsmouth, I see a lot of that.
so what triggers that? What state of mind is that? So they're like
Victimization.
Oh man,
out there now. They're like
they've been through
there's
something. They've been abused,
yeah, like
Mhm.
like
Oh
or
shoot.
it's
not,
just like a mental illness. Yeah.
it affected their brain that they act that way. So there's a lot of factor that makes them like that. So
Yeah.
that is
That's too
tra-
many.
that's
It's too
trauma
many
bond right there. Yeah, too
with
many.
themselves.
Yeah, they cannot handle reality anymore. So that's why they're not normal anymore. Like
Dang.
I was like walking to work, and like one after the other, after another block, there's two or three wackos and shit. Like whoa, 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 really?
Oh wow. Isn't LA like that?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in LA because a lot of homeless over there. But here in
Yeah.
Stockton, they're like
Savage.
they're not even homeless, but they're whacking the head like whoa,
About life.
weird people. So
Yeah.
Dang.
unfortunately, I had to see them, and it breaks my
Your
being.
heart. Your being. I like that.
Yeah, it breaks my being seeing people like that.
What
'Cause
breaks my heart is seeing people treat other people like wrong for like control.
Of course, that's really wrong. So, but watching those
Homeless people.
homeless and they're crazy and they're like can't control their behavior anymore. That is really sad. They're dirty. Their smells, and I don't know how they move on.
They feel like life is unfair.
They're just done, but they're still breathing. But they're done. They're done already. Their purpose in life is done.
So the key.
Unless they get cured, but I don't know how. But
You don't think some of them choose it though? Like that's their life choice to be homeless? Because I've heard that too.
A lot of people are their choice, but seeing this mental disturbed people, I don't think that's their choice. It just happened to them.
No, yeah.
Stop! I'm gonna actually cry, yo.
No man, like there's old lady was laying down like early in the morning, laying down in the side of the street, have his pillow and his blanket or whatever. She was weeping like somebody died. Oh, like oh my God.
What time is this, in the day or night?
Early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like 6:00 in the morning. They're laying down on the side of the street. And it's really cold too. Would you imagine that kind of life?
No. There was when I used to work at Starbucks, there was a homeless woman, and like, she would come and she would just ask for water and, mind her own business. But then like one time one of our baristas like sat and talked to her and found out her story. And from that, she said that her daughter kicked her out of the house that she owned. Like she worked with Ford Motor in Norfolk when it was here. And she paid off her house and everything. But like her daughter tricked her into like giving her power of attorney. Yeah, and then she
I'm gonna
kicked her mom
cry.
out, and that's how she became homeless. I was like,
And then,
how could you
and
do
then,
that to your
and then
mom?
and then the daughter kicked her out the house.
Yeah, that's what that barista told us, and he was like, dude, people are just messed up. Like, I don't even know
Dang.
how that's trauma bond. Like, I don't know how you. I don't even know. I don't
That's
even
That's
trauma
know.
bond
how.
right there.
That's a trauma bond right there. But so how do you heal
Yeah.
But
from
like,
it?
what did your mom do to make you kick her out when she gave you a house to live in? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't
That,
seem right.
It doesn't
that's hard.
seem. That's
That's
hard.
heartless. That's
No
heartless.
Yeah,
unconditional love.
Nothing. There's
that's
not
crazy. Like,
even. There's no love and there's no condition. So
could you imagine her? Could you imagine her, that person that kicked your mom out, having her own child? Like, I couldn't even. I wouldn't even trust her as a parent,
It's
let
a
alone a
trust thing
person in
too.
society. It's crazy.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah, it's really hard to see the real world out there.
Like
Mhm.
the person who's supposed to love you the most is the one who betrays you the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah. Or you think like family, you don't think family would ever do that to you, but I mean, family can be evil too. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So how do you heal from
Especially
all this? Especially what's up?
How do you heal from it? Shoot, like self appreciation, because you got to be like, if it ain't nobody, it's got to be me.
you
You know
gotta,
what I mean?
yeah, you gotta go to a professional help, I guess.
Oh,
It would,
really?
yeah, you gotta need some kind of a therapy or something.
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah,
I
therapy
don't know.
and
I
you
went to
gotta.
therapy and I'm like,
You know what? I'm trying not to like dislike therapy, but yeah.
You gotta know the cost of what
yeah,
happened. So
yeah.
from there you could slowly break it down and try to cure it.
Mm.
If you're the worker or the doctor or whatever, or therapist or something, you gotta know the cause, the root of what
Oh,
happened to this person.
I feel like,
that's
yeah, when I went to therapy, like my therapist, like, I felt like she brought some things out, but I'm like, but at the end of the day, she was like, well, what do you want to do to make yourself happy? And I was like,
that's
obviously,
why
I
I'm
don't
paying
know. That's
you.
why I'm here,
That's why I'm paying you. Yeah, that's what I'm
bro.
saying too. That's why I stopped doing therapy. I did like
What?
one session or whatever. Yeah. It's over like BetterHelp. And then the lady was like, oh, this is my vacation time. I said, bro, I did not just pay you $300 to tell me your vacation, okay?
Wow.
Yeah. So she could spoil the birds. That's how I feel for that lady. And then I went to another one. That's not even the point. My point is how to heal. Um,
From the
you
trauma
have
bond.
yeah, you just have to wake up and then like think. I feel like it's a new day because literally I do not think of my past anymore. Because but maybe I am still dealing with my past. Wow, this is getting real. Maybe I'm still dealing with my past because
What's up?
um
What's the past that hurt you so much?
dang. At first I didn't really maybe realize,
Yeah.
but I think I was in an abusive parental relationship with my mother.
You think so? What did Yoli do to you?
She crazy. She crazy.
She's a different person, but it's
She's
just
strict.
part of her trying to
Disciplinary.
discipline her. Yeah, discipline her kids is just how she is. I think that's
Hmm.
how they were disciplined when they were kids too. So, but uh, her
She's a good
mom's
mom.
yeah, she's a good mom. It's just a tough love.
Tough
That's all.
love is
Yeah.
giving me the 10-minute countdown. But I just feel like I don't want to continue that generational treatment towards people, but I think I'm addicted to the highs and lows.
What do
And
you mean? What do you mean?
the highs and lows of the drama. Like I maybe can't deal with like a boring person. Maybe.
Oh, okay. So
So what
how
are you
you
gonna do to
gonna?
fix it?
Yeah, how you gonna do to fix it?
I try not to think about my future. I mean, I try not to think about my past, like, and I try to be still. And it's hard to be still, but
I feel like, okay, so
Dang.
let's say you have like this a great relationship, like a healthy relationship, and then you get bored. You know what you guys need to do is like do an
Do fun
activity that
stuff.
gives you that gives you that adrenaline rush. Like go
Ooh.
skydiving or go on a random trip or go hiking. Like do things that keeps your mind like active.
Excitement. Mm-hmm.
Because in that way, if
Uh,
you do it together, then that's your dopamine and
Yeah.
oxyclean.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oxyclean,
what the word.
serotonin.
What can I say
So-
is I'm not a religious person, but you need
And
to
go to God.
have a good relationship with your faith and yourself. So you would, rely on your faith. Like
Mhm.
you need to pray and
I'm
believe.
gonna pray after this. Trust me, I've been praying so
You need to
hard
pray and believe. I mean, and
Believe
believe.
that
Yeah.
God has got me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, God got you as long as you believe
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right. So let's close it out, y'all. Thank you guys for doing this. This was a good episode.
No problemo.
Hopefully it's inspirational. Hopefully people could see what, like, if they are caught in this trauma bond, that they could try to like better themselves or the other person and try to become healthier from this.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do
It
part
is
two.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard,
Just-
but
Just pray, Kathleen.
Pray.
namaste.
Namaste, y'all.
So-
Adios.
So you shall. You need to pray.
Pray.
Oh man, I pray all the time. I'm like, I
Okay.
pray for these people because I swear.
I'm gonna punch you in the
just kidding.
face, but that's another story.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I do. I pray all the time.
Yes,
So-
girl.
Okay,
All
good,
right.
okay.
Adios.
Or-
Hasta mañana. What's up?
No, I have thoughts for people. I always think of people. I always have like, people in my thoughts.
Oh yeah. True. And everybody follow us on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Are you watching podcasts? Yes. Okay. Till next
for-
episode. What's up, Daddy?
So this is for Cello.
He said he
For-
wants to say Menudo Patudo, we gotta see you later.
This is for Cello.
What?
Forgive and forget. I will let you free.
Man, I do that all the time. I forgive and forget, but then it comes out.
So you never forget.
Oh,
Well, you need to
dang.
I
forgive.
try to, and then
Forgive
something
and forget.
triggers it.
Well,
Yeah.
just say to yourself, I forget already. So and I
See,
forgive already.
I believe that forgive and forget. I do forgive and forget a lot. And that's why I'm like, I feel like people are people and people all make mistakes. Oh, the timer's out, but
I
trauma bond.
know. Trauma bond period. Yeah, forgive and forget, y'all.
Forgive and forget. Don't forget us though.
Don't forget us. Keep us in your memories. Remember this. Get to know this. Okay. Okay.
All right,
Thanks
bye
for
guys.
listening. Bye.